What's up, everybody? Welcome back out of the darkness. I am Q. If you guys didn't see this, I hope you guys get a chance to check it out. But Joe Manchin and Joe Biden are now at war. So I don't know if you guys were able to see the comments that were made recently by Joe Biden waging war on the coal industry. Now, Joe Manchin, being from West Virginia, the senator of West Virginia, took exception to that. If you guys know, Joe Manchin has deep ties to the coal mining industry. Now, the interesting thing about this is that for the coal miners, for the oil pipeline workers, for the exploratory workers, for the frackers, for these guys who work in energy, they knew who Joe Biden was. They knew that Joe Biden was waging war on energy. They also knew that Joe Biden, well, if they didn't know, they know now, that Joe Biden was pushing this climate change agenda and that he was pushing this green energy agenda. And Joe Manchin, for all of the great things he did for conservatives originally by letting them, by blocking disastrous bills, by trying to be a voice of reason on the left. He drew the ires of the left by standing up between President Biden and his agenda for the Green New Deal, or the Inflation Reduction Act, as they called it, which was nothing but a bunch of pork spending to push the green agenda, to put money in the pockets of companies that were woke and going green. Well, because he made these comments, Joe Biden it is, about wanting to end the coal industry, Joe Manchin is up in arms and saying that he is making incendiary comments and he must apologize to the coal workers. Are you kidding me, Mr. Manchin? Now, I've been a very strong supporter of Joe Manchin when he had stood up to Biden. I understand how tough that is, especially in the Democrat Party. The Democrats, if nothing else, have done a fantastic job of ensuring that their voice is in unison and that they are all pushing in the same direction. So to stand against that machine is something that I give him great thumbs up. Okay, I give him a lot of credit for doing that. Him and Senator Sinema, great job for that. But why did you think that Joe Biden was not going to do what he told you he was going to do, Senator? Why did you expect that Joe Biden was going to spare your state? He's already obliterated the oil industry. He's already obliterated Americans with his reckless cuts to energy. He's obliterated the world. Now the world is relying upon totalitarian regimes out of Russia and out of the Ukraine, out of Venezuela, out of Saudi Arabia. He's having to rely on these people. The world is having to rely on these people for energy. And we're seeing gas prices continue to go up. Yeah, they're down now for this week a little bit. Still not where they should be, but down a little bit until the election is over, and watch them soar again. But for some reason, I'm so sick of these people on the left and the right who make these policies, who push these policies, all while expecting that they're going to apply to everyone else but them. But then when Joe Biden goes after Joe Manchin's family's business, when Joe Biden puts Joe Manchin's seat at risk by going after the coal industry, which will directly affect Manchin, now it's a problem. Now he's gotten too far. What, did y'all have some kind of backward room deal when you decided, after holding and sticking to your guns, that you were not going to support the Green New Deal dressed up in the skin of the Inflation Reduction Act, which has been a total disaster, by the way? You thought that you would be spared? It's about time that these Democrats and Republicans, these politicians, realize that the things that they push on us affect them. And so it should. And it needs to affect them. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.